Hey, AKHi, how's it going? The thing is with you and Deontay Boxing Nation, I respect you guys a lot for what you guys do for boxing, but you guys are too biased. I mean, why is all this hate on Tyson Fury? Why all this hate on Canelo Alvarez? These guys are good, credible fighters.
There's no hate on Tyson Fury. I mean, is the truth called hate to you? Is a synonym for truth is hate to you? Is that what you're telling me? Because the truth does hurt. I don't understand why you say I'm hating.
I'm saying you guys are defaming a guy who came up from Channel 5 undercard in the UK.
Who talking about Tyson Fury? The man
this
cheated.
Guy's been coming up.
The man cheated.
He didn't cheat. He cheated, man.
The man took steroids in the past. The man tampered with his glove clearly in front of the whole world.
What kind of steroids did he take? Please tell me the type of steroids.
The man failed 2 drug tests for steroids.
Blood thinners?
He blamed it on a wild boar that was contaminated.
No, that's the media, man.
That's a fact.
I don't know if you've been around the UK, but a lot of gypsy people, they get a lot of bad names even without doing anything.
A cheater will always be a cheater. This ain't about being a gypsy. We ain't judging him off being a gypsy. I don't even know what a gypsy is. I'm judging him off being a cheater. The man took steroids, and that's a fact.
So you're telling me his gloves, you're telling me his gloves were...
Hold on. But you said something about steroids. Hold on. But you said something about steroids. You're trying to defend the steroid situation. He failed the steroids. That's on documents. That's a fact. Like, you can't disagree with facts. The man failed 2 drug tests, and he supposedly didn't even want to get tested after that. He turned down a drug test by an agency. So ain't no justifying that. The man took steroids and basically failed. Just like Canelo. Canelo did the same thing. Canelo against Gennady Golovkin during the lead-up, he also took steroids. He got suspended for 6 months. These are facts. The facts will always remain the same. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one.
Let's talk about Tyson Fury.
So we already know he failed the drug test. He took steroids. We already know that. Let's move on to the glove gate. You want to move on to the glove gate? You want to move on to the glove gate?
You guys are going beyond that. You guys are saying that his coaches, Deontay Wilder's trainers,
all that is secondary. All that is secondary. I could care less about something.
It came out of Wilder's mouth.
But I know it came out of Wilder. I'm just saying that's secondary. That's not the main thing. That got nothing to do with Tyson Fury. What we talking about Tyson Fury is that he tampered with his gloves. He tampered with his gloves.
You keep sharing the picture. Keep sharing the picture, the video of his gloves. Can you tell me where that source?
I got the link for it. I always provide it on all my videos. So you think the photo is fake?
Engineered.
So you think the photo is fake?
I'm saying it could be. Why can't it not be?
Okay, because the photographer who took... Hold on. Can I respond to your question?
Of course.
So you saying the photo is fake. Let's just make that clear before moving forward. You saying the photo is fake.
I'm not saying that.
You just said... So why?
I'm saying you can't prove that it's real.
Yeah, okay, I can prove it's real, but why would you say it's not real?
Okay, because you can't show me. The full fight is on YouTube. You should be able to show me instances in that full fight where the same thing is occurring with his gloves.
So you're saying it's suspicious. You're saying the photo looks suspicious. You're saying that the gloves in the photo look clearly tampered with.
The ones that you're showing?
That glove looked clearly tampered with, right?
The one that you're showing, yes. Right. Yes.
If that's the case, then if I prove to you that the photo is real, then you admit Tyson Fury cheated.
I'm not going to say Tyson Fury cheated because I don't believe he cheated.
But hold on. I don't care about what you believe. Hold on. So you don't believe your eyes? Hold on. You don't believe your eyes because you said that the glove in the photo looked clearly tampered with, right? But when I tell you I could prove to you that the photo is 100% authentic and provide you sources for it, now you're saying I don't believe it. So you don't believe your eyes?
Okay. Why can't you show me?
Answer the question.
Why can't you show me the actual fight video?
Answer the question, bro. It's the whole fight, but we're gonna get to that. But I got to get past stage one.
You said can be changed on the internet.
You said that the photo is fake because the glove looked tampered with in the photo. The photographer took photos for Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and all the biggest stars in the sport of boxing. He always take photos for them guys. The photos are 100% authentic, and I'm going to provide it in the description box below. Not just the photo. I'm going to provide...
I checked his website. Why are they removed?
No. I'm going to provide you a special link that I got before they made it private that will take you straight to the website for that photo in particular you're talking about is fake, just to prove to you is real. And the photographer, he confirmed. Hold on. The photographer confirmed that it's 100% authentic. So according to you, Tyson Fury cheated because I just proved to you that the photo is real. And see, in court, they're gonna bring him to the stand. When they go to court, they're gonna bring this photographer to the stand. Like, why you took the photos then? Is the photo 100% authentic? The court process works. Right. And that's when he's gonna be on the stand, and he's not gonna be able to lie. So, like I said, right now, you could say I don't believe it, but in court, facts remain on top of opinions. What do you mean you don't believe it? So you don't believe your eyes? You still haven't explained that to me. Oh, I don't believe what my eyes showing me on that photo. I rather believe my feelings. I don't want to face the truth. I don't want to see the truth. I don't want to see the truth. How do I know it's not been manipulated? How do I not know it's not Tyson Fury manipulated the gloves. How do I know that? Tyson Fury manipulated the gloves. Duh.
How can you manipulate? How can you manipulate the gloves in a championship level fight in 2020? Come on.
Have you heard of Foster? Have you heard of Foster? He went through the same situation. His trainer, Bobby Benton, busted his opponent, Roman, tampering with gloves a month ago. A month ago. This has happened. And this is a fact.
Where was this?
This was on NBC.
Where was the fight?
This was on NBC. I reported on it as well. Foster is the WBC silver champion at the 130-pound division. He fought Roman. And both of his both of his pairs were tampered with. There were padding removed from the glove, and the commission approved both of the gloves, the first pair and the secondary pair. You're talking about the commission, and it took his trainer Bobby Benton to bust him, to bust his opponent Roman cheating, not the commission, because the commission approved the gloves. That's the commission you're talking about, the same commission that Margarito cheated while they were watching him. The same commission that Roster cheated in. So since we already debunked that as well, you easy work, bro. But I want to knock you out in every field, in every angle, in every topic you want to bring up to the test. So what about Tyson Fury's own sparring partner, Nicholas Asbury, him busting, him tampering with gloves and sparring? What about that?
It's all hearsay.
What do you mean he said he got it on footage? Why would he lie?
Hearsay.
Why would he lie?
Do you not know what hearsay is?
No. Why will he lie? I don't care what he said, she said, he said, she. We talk about facts. I brought you a witness. You don't want to believe your eyes. You don't want to believe evidence. So I brought you a witness. So what about Nicholas Asbury?
He's part Klitschko. So these guys have no. I don't know how do you not know? How do you not know Nicholas Asbury's on a different agenda? How do you not know that?
Why would he lie? You know? What does he benefit? What does he benefit?
I'm not saying he's lying. I'm just saying at the end of the day,
so if he ain't lying, he's telling the truth. If he ain't lying, he's telling the truth. So what are you talking about? You ain't answering my question. Like I said, we taking it. Since you want to go baby steps, I'm going baby step with you. I'm babysitting you right now. So I'm asking you a simple question.
No, you're not. No,
yes, I am. I'm telling you, Nicholas Asbury, explain to me, why does he lie? This is a witness that said Tyson Fury cheated in sparring. Hello? You don't want to believe your eyes? I brought you a witness. You know
how do you know he's clout chasing? Like, how do you know he's not using Tyson Fury? How do you know he's not using Tyson Fury's name because Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight on the planet?
How about his coach Asbury?
Man, I don't even know who Asbury is.
He's a legendary Muay Thai trainer, legendary boxing trainer. He trains Anthony Joshua fighter. He was helping Nicholas Asbury. He's a legendary trainer. If you don't know him, that's on you. But he's a legendary trainer. I don't expect you to know him. You sound like a decaf anyway. You sound like a casual fan. But why would he lie? Why would he lie? No. I'm bringing you witnesses. I'm bringing you witnesses. Stop deflecting. You digressing from my point.
But you're supporting a guy.
Hold on. You digressed from my point. I'm bringing you witnesses. What about Nicholas Asbury, trainer at the time that was training him in camp? Asbury. What about him? Why he lying? Let me hear your excuse. Well, let me hear. I want to hear your excuse.
I don't even know who Asbury is, man. The only reason you know Asbury is because of Tyson Fury. Yeah, you should care.
This is a coach. You're wrong. This is a coach. This is not. We ain't talking about the sparring partner. We ain't talking about the sparring partner. We talking about the coach. You're defaming a guy for
becoming a lineal champion. Why didn't Wilder fight Klitschko?
By cheating. By cheating. Klitschko didn't want to fight Wilder. Klitschko didn't want to fight Wilder. See, you don't know your facts. You don't got your facts. At the end of the day, Klitschko wanted to fight Stavern. As soon as Wilder became the champion, Klitschko was not interested. He didn't want to fight Wilder. That's a fact. Google that shit. Since everybody believe in Google.
He didn't fight Bermain Stavern. He fought the best. He fought Klitschko, and then he knocked out Wilder. You guys just gotta handle this.
Man, the man cheated to win. He took steroids against Klitschko, and he tampered his gloves against Wilder. So you respect cheaters. You're cool with cheating. You're cool with cheating.
I'm not cool with cheating. You're justifying
it. You're justifying it. You're justifying it. You're justifying cheating. The man cheated. No. You want to justify it. You say you don't believe your eyes. Then you say you don't believe the witnesses. Then you said that's he say, she say. But you're doing he say, she say. I'm bringing facts to the table. You're bringing your opinion to the table. That's not going to win in court. He said,
what evidence does Wilder have?
I just gave them to you. I just gave them to you. I brought you witnesses.
No, man.
I brought you witnesses.
The
coach Asbury is a witness. Nicholas Asbury, Tyson Fury on sparring partner. The glove was bending in 90 degrees, which is not physically possible. I could display that right now. The glove can't bend in 90 degrees. So for the people that don't know much about the sport, the glove can't bend in 90 degrees. Tyson Fury glove was bending in 90 degrees, literally. See, the glove, this thumb is attached to the glove, making it harder for the glove to bend, and the hand wrap too. So it's impossible for the glove to bend to 90 degrees. So obviously his fist was in the palm area in the first fight. And in the second fight, he clearly removed glove padding from the right glove. And you don't want to believe your eyes, but that's Wilder on you. Again. That's on you.
Why are you accusing him of cheating and you want him to fight Wilder again? That makes no sense.
Because on an even playing field. On an even playing field. Tyson Fury owes him a fight. Tyson Fury owes him a fight. Wilder want to get his revenge with his own hand. Why you don't want to see the fight? Why you don't want to see the fight?
Are you saying he cheated the first fight? Are you saying he cheated the first fight as well?
Listen, he cheated in both fights, but
I know.
I just explained to him.
Fury wasn't even in shape for the first fight, man. Fury wasn't even in shape, man. Hey, and he still couldn't beat him.
So why you don't want to see the trilogy? You scared Wilder gonna knock out Tyson Fury?
Tyson Fury's beating him twice. He beat him when he's out of shape. Are you kidding me?
He's obligated to give Wilder a trilogy. He obligated to give Wilder a trilogy.
Deontay Wilder is still a fighting man. We respect Deontay Wilder. I respect Wilder. Come on, man.
You don't. We don't respect Tyson Fury because he cheated. But what I'm asking you is,
I respect Wilder.
Mate, I don't respect somebody that respects cheaters. Put it that way. I don't respect somebody that respects cheaters. The man clearly cheated, and you don't got the answers. You can't explain to me why you could see his knuckles on the right glove. Why his glove just caved in. You can't explain to me the whole fight. You see the glove caved in.
Images.
You can watch the whole fight. The glove is supposed to be puffed out. That's how gloves look. Tyson Fury glove was caved in because the padding was removed from the right glove. Welcome to the pound for pound list. Welcome to the decaf pound for pound list because you tapped out in all the questions. You brought up silly emotion.
Man, you don't even
but that's what happens when you talk out your emotion. It blocks your vision from seeing the truth. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Merry Christmas, and as a Christmas gift, take this L. I appreciate you.
And there's no L. Tyson Fury.
Man, I didn't give this dude too much time. Man, he was flip-flopping. I think that's an understatement, my brother.
You should be concerned because of where you're going in your career. Your manager should know about stuff like this and you really got to get I'm sorry to be a dick, but you got to get your manager on board with the entire thing. Because the entire camp, what kind of gloves he wears, like this is your manager's job to protect you. Like I'm supposed to protect you too, but what am I going to say to them? Hey guys, Tyson shouldn't have those gloves, unsafe. Barry, get the fuck out of camp.
Me too. I'll go home.
Yeah, but this.
I don't mind I've done enough.
Bro, not only these gloves beat up, you can I can tell. No, I can tell.
They pushed us to the front.
Beating these gloves up on a wall or something. Look, you can see that from here.
I can't believe that. But I personally,
I'm shocked. This does shock me. Like it doesn't shock me.
Bro, I can't do it.
It shocks me.
No, but I don't.
No, don't. Here, you make.
This is Tyson's shit, and these are his bag, his sparring gloves that we've been sparring with. As you can see, there's no fucking padding in here, and all the padding's in the back of his fucking glove. Look at that shit. I could touch my other side of my finger with this shit, and there's shit falling out from the middle of the glove. Does he know who the fuck I am? He must not know, does he? Does he? What? Oh, he does not know. Look at this shit, man. And then, hold on, these are the sparring gloves they told me they got for me. These thick ass, look at, hold on, let's see, watch the squeeze. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. Watch this shit. Get the fuck out.